Everything you can imagine. She's not pretty. We are demoing 330 feet of floating dock. We're kicking ass. We gotta bring it in. So our Boston Whaler is totally freaking awesome. We got these winch lines that go back and they go through the hull right here, so that when we hook up to something like this dock, we just winch it in and tow it to wherever it needs to go, like a barge. Yeah, this dock is shot. Woo! Hurricane damage, rot, everything you can imagine. She's not pretty. But we got the Dominator taking the rings off. Alright, so the plan is we're going to push all these concrete, styrofoam, wood sections over here. It's tied to the trailer hitch on my truck. Then we're going to use the excavator to yank it out of the water. Hopefully we don't destroy the styrofoam. I'd like to use that again because those floats are kind of expensive. But we're using the Boston Whaler for a tugboat and she's doing a good job. These things are super freaking heavy. Anyway, we're making it happen. So this freaking mess. Woo! Look at that baby. But we got our Boston Whaler tugboat. If you can't tell, I'm real proud of her. She's awesome. Each one of these sections probably weighs, I don't know, 6,000 pounds or something because of the concrete. Maybe more. We're going to find out when we lift them out.
The wind noise was rough, so I figured I'd just do a voiceover. This is what it looks like when we're pushing a section. It's heavy, and the little boat that could.
We're in action, hanging off the side of the dock, unscrewing the piling hoops. Alright, so from the pilot's advantage, from the captain's seat, we got the Dom out there. What's up? He's cutting us free. But anyway, we got the twin Yamahas and the winches working and everything's working.
We almost have all of the dock sections moved. We're gonna recycle them. Everything is gonna get used for something or another. Hey, if you want to watch some crazy stuff, like and subscribe, and I'll keep you entertained.
We're making it happen. We're taking the dock apart piece by piece with our Boston Whaler tugboat. And there's my beautiful wife, our camera lady for the day. Anyway, we're getting her done. We got her all sections moved over here. Now we got to demo them out. So we got the Boston Whaler rigged up. These winches are just awesome. They suck it right in. Works just like a tug. These sections are super heavy with the concrete.
Keeping the metal separated and all the different materials in their respective piles is really important to the recycling process of demolition. All of the materials will be repurposed.
This is what 330 feet of floating dock looks like when you're demoing it and reprocessing it. The concrete will get used for erosion control on the bank. The PVC pipe will get repurposed as PVC pipe. The floats will go back into some new floats. It's going to be all reprocessed. The metal that was underneath the concrete for the form, that'll go to a scrapyard. It's pretty cool. So at the end of the day, everything's kind of cleaned up and put away. We graded off this hill a little bit. We got all our floats neatly stacked up for recycling. We got a load on the trailer ready to go. Monday morning, they'll head on out. Demo site all cleaned up. The heavy steel for recycling, reuse on another dock. Hey, let me tell you the full story. I was the original contractor that built New Orleans RV, and then we called it Pontchartrain Landing. And I'm lucky enough that when we sold the business, we sold it to a company with some integrity to keep it up and do improvements and maintain the property. Now, the property is called New Orleans RV Resort and Marina. And if you ever are looking for an awesome RV park in New Orleans, this is the place. You want to come here. The company is constantly upgrading it. They pave the driveways. They're taking care of the docks out in front. We did it for them. And it's an awesome deal. The waterfront is graded off, and all the concrete is right at the very edge for erosion protection. She's looking good. I knew we made the right choice when we sold to Applebrook RV. They have integrity and they're maintaining the property. And they're upgrading it. And they're good people to do business with. So if you're looking for a career in the RV business, I'd look them up.